Hi everybody, and welcome back to Judy P's Crafty Journeys. Yesterday evening I had brought a video to you making my magnetic fold out, and tonight I picked out the paper and I've got it pre-cut and everything, and I'm going to get it all glued on there and stuff so you can see what it looks like on there. As far as more decorations other than that, I tend to overthink things sometimes, and I just can't exactly decide what to do with it, but I do want to get everything on the folder itself so that you can see what it looks like when it's got all that on it. And then also too, I wanted to talk about a couple other things. One was this wonderful rack that I received today. This group that I am in, Newbie Junk Journal Makers, I received a rack for May. The challenge was to do was for the circus or carnival, and there was different things you had to do when making it. So different, certain color, and you had to add purple, and you had to use a recyclable, which was foil at the time and such. So I got my mail today, and it came from Canada, and I was like so excited because I'm like, I've never ever gotten any mail from Canada. I'm like so excited. I've got to send some up that way myself. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to, and I just was really excited. So it is from Pauline S. I believe it's C's. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but it says, you have received a rack from Pauline S. Long live snail mail for rack event May 2019. Group Newbie Junk Journal Makers. Please post in the group once received, and thank you. It's so cute. Look at the little snails. You know I'm going to have to use them snails in something. And then the envelope was really cute too. I love this right here. It's like a little like a piece of a pattern or part of like a mannequin dress. It's really cute. I like that. Lengthen or shorten here. I thought that was really cute. And then I love these stamps, and I actually collect stamps. I have since I was a little girl, and actually it made me hungry for a pie when I got it. But anyway, some really cool stamps. I love those. And then on the other side we've got some washi tape, which I like a lot. I actually have some fabric that's kind of like that too, as a matter of fact, and some stamping, or I don't know what kind of a stamp that is. It's really cool looking. It's, I don't know if it's like gears, or it's just really cool looking. And then another little stamp here. It says Ace 100 yards carpet and button thread. So the top of like a thread, thing of thread, which is really cute. And then another stamp here, just really cute. I love the envelope. So there's a lot of goodies just on the envelope itself for me to have some fun with. So I'm really excited about that. And this is what was in it. This is what the challenge was. And she actually made an envelope to put it in as well. Ticket admit one. Look how cute that is. Isn't it cute? And then she made her own little, I don't even know what you want to call it, closure, which I thought was really clever. And I'm not for sure exactly how she had, I don't know how she has that on there. If it's just, it's like a little metal stud is what it is. But isn't that cute? It's really pretty on the inside there. And then this is really cute. Check this out. I just absolutely love this. Let me put this stuff aside for a second. Cute little seal on the front of it, and it folds open. So I'm going to show you the back first, but the seals with the balls, isn't that cute? I was so excited to get it. And then the inside, the way she used her recyclable, the foil, was genius, sheer genius. Look at the circus tent, and the circus tent, the opening is the foil. Is that not too cute, or what? I mean, I was just like ecstatic. And then she got the balloons with thread for the, or yarn for the string, and it had a cool elephant right there, and balloons. Just really cute, cool. And it was altered playing cards is what the theme was, as well as the circus. Well, that was the type. The type was an altered playing card. The theme was the circus. So you can see the cards. It looks like she decoupaged over the top of it with maybe a napkin or something. But anyway, I just thought it was really cool. So I'm very excited about that. That is just like so super cute. I am so glad she decided to send it to me. All right, so there was that in there. I'll go ahead and get that wound up later. And I had these couple of things, Chill Out and Catch a Wave. And Fun in the Sun, which is really cute. And I actually have a journal that I made up for myself and one identical one for my friend last year back in November. And we each did our pictures and put all our goodies in there. And I'm still not actually done decorating mine yet, and neither is she. So these are a couple extra things that I get to add in there, and I'm really excited about those. And we got some piano stickers and a keyboard, musical notes. Those are really cute. And here again, I can put that in my journal as well, all the dolphins. Isn't that pretty? Look how shiny. They're just gorgeous. They're like shiny. And let's see what else we got here. I mean, she all fit this all in this envelope. I was like amazed. I am not that good at packing an envelope. All right, and then this is a tag with musical notes. You can journal on the inside of it. Thought that was cute. And these little windows. Those are really cute. This one's out of musical notes as well. You can see it. And then these are just gorgeous too as well with the birds on them. I'm going to have to probably be doing some glittering on this. Well, actually on all of these. These are just really, really pretty. In fact, I've been working on a couple of tea journals, which I'll show you later on down the road, but these would probably go really perfect in there. I can make some neat stuff out of these. So those are really pretty. I was really excited about those. Well, actually, I'm excited about everything, right? And these cards are really cool. I like these. I don't have anything like this. Worry is like carrying a load of feathers we think are lead. On the other side, nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain cool and unruffled under all circumstances. Thomas Jefferson. And then this one, I have learned to be content whatever the circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. And then don't wait for the bus at the train station, which that's really good advice, right? And then we got I got some ribbon or rickrack. Isn't that cute? I don't have any rickrack like that at all. Mine's just all plain. I don't have anything like that at all. That's really pretty. See? And then some lace, strip of lace, which is really pretty. And another one. Look at how gorgeous this one is. Just gorgeous. I love, 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 love lace and ribbons. And then some cool, looks like some Japanese paper, writing paper. That's really cool. And then I've got this. It's like a grid paper of some sort, but look how well thick it is. It's like almost like the Tyvek and stuff I use for the my journals for the spines and such. So that's, I really like this. That's really nice. And then another piece of paper, another grid type one. It's got little grid lines in it. So that's what I got from Pauline, and I am very excited about it. And thank you, Pauline. You made my day. All the way from Canada. I'm so excited. Okay. So that is my rack that I received today. And then one other thing before I get started, just to mention it. Now, I checked today and I have exactly 51 subbies. My goal is to reach 100 subbies as fast as I possibly can. I love doing this. It's lots of fun, and I just really want to bring lots and lots of people in to join me and have fun with me, and just, it would just make me so happy if I could just reach it to 100 as fast as possible. So as for an incentive, what I was going to do is I had made 3 of these magnetic foldouts. And what I was going to do is send the magnetic foldout in a drawing once I get 100 subbies. But not just that, but to send this along with some assorted paper. So you can either A, you can pick this to come along with it. It's some papers to go to decorate it with. This one is dogs. And some numbers with like some animal print on it. And then, hold it on here. And then this piece of paper also coordinates with that. It's kind of got like that purplish in it, like it does right here in that circle. So that and this. So you could either choose to pick the dogs for me to send with the fold out, or if you prefer, you can do one of the nature ones like I'm doing, which has a couple of pockets, which I'll probably send in the other one as well just to make it fair, but this doesn't really go with the other one. But I've got this, and I've got that color green, and I've got the bugs, I've got frogs. I'm going to bring it up a little bit better. The color looks better when you hold it up. And I've got a couple other coordinated pieces of paper to go with it. So that's what you can do. You can choose between the nature pack, or you can choose the ones with the dogs on it. So that would be entirely up to the winner of it. So I'm going to put it away. I'll bring it up again later. But so if you know of anybody else that is interested in crafting, have them check out my channel. If you have checked out my channel and you just haven't subscribed because either you've been too busy, or maybe you're just not a big fan of watching YouTube videos, or maybe you meant to but you watched it on the fly and you intended to, but let's get it going. Get me up to 100 and I'll send that out to the winner. Like I said, your choice of which one you want. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish the project that we were working on for it. And I had decided that I wanted my bugs to be on the outside of it. So in all actuality, I'm going to turn it this way. So I want my bugs right here in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and get my glue. Hopefully I can get it to come out good. It's been kind of being a pain in the butt here lately. I just hate it when it starts getting down to the bottom of it, and I don't really have anything to keep it upside down, and I need to do that, and I just haven't done it yet. But I'd like to find me something fancy to put them in, or decorative. I just don't really want to throw them in anything upside down. And I've seen a couple of ideas of some people online with things they've had. One of the ladies on the Newbie Junk Journal Makers, she had found at a yard sale or what have you, it was a can. It was the can for those when you like do a chicken on like a grill. It's like the can and the holders or whatnot, and she had all of her glues upside down in it, and it was just so super cool looking. But I'm going to put a generous amount on here, and I'm going to put a little strip on the magnet part, which I found when I did my other one did not hurt it any. I mean, I'm not going to just coat it completely up, but I'm going to put a little bit on it. And when I cut this, I cut it so that it would be a little bit away from the creases, because when you crease it, you don't want it to bend up the ends of your paper. So I tried my best to cut it where it was, when I bend it like this, it's not going to turn up the paper edges. So I think I've got that cut right. And I went ahead and I just did one strip right here because it bends here as well, and I didn't want to have to worry about it there either. And what I like to do too is go ahead and take my bone folder or just rub it really good with your hands, however you like to do it. But I want to squish that glue around to make sure it gets in there good, which I'm sure you all know that this works really well to help do that and adhere it to the paper or whatever material you're gluing it to. So it looks like it's pretty good. Excuse me, I'm going to grab me a knife. I don't want to get any goo underneath it and start messing up the paper. So I've got that for there, and then for the front I had chose this, so I'll glue that on there. Get that going. Also too, the magnet one that I am giving away, it was actually one of the ones that I did with 2 packs of magnets before I found out that actually 1 pack will work. So it's not going anywhere when it closes unless you open it. So just letting you know, it's like heavy duty. Heavy duty. So I don't think much is going to be able to hurt that one. And I think I might have cut this a little bit too tall, but you can do your trimming up when you're done. And there again, I'm trying to make sure it's not in that, because I do not want my paper to flip up, crease up. So I am doing another one besides this one that I'm doing actually for my YouTube hop, and it is due on the 21st, and I'm real anxious to show that one next week. That one I've got everything glued on. I just need to start making me some extra pockets and such. I haven't done that yet, but I will. Alright, so then for here, I had chose, what did I want to do? Did I want to do the green there? Yeah, I think I did. I like the green here. I do want to do the yellow. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I mean, this brings out the green, and this brings out that yellow, and I can't decide. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the yellow here, only for the simple reason that I see like kind of a yellowish, agey kind of brown color right through here. So I'm just going to do that, and maybe it'll kind of bring that out a little bit. Alright, so get this one down. I just have had such a blast making these. I have to go to the dollar store again because I really would like to get some more magnets like this, or wherever I can get them, and come up with some other ideas on things to make with them. I just like it too because it makes everything just, you know, your cardstock or your paper just that much thicker and sturdier. Like a lot of these paper packs, I love the paper, but a lot of them are so thin if you're not like using Graphics 45 or something like that. You know, this is, you know, it's nice paper, but it has its disadvantages, just like anything does, as everything is not perfect. Alright, I'm trying to get that over as much as possible here without, I think that's going to be okay. Oops, I have to smooth it out and glue it here. I've turned it, and we don't want it to, I don't want to mess it up right off the bat here. Glue on there. Okay. Yep, a bunch of glue right there. Squeezing it all down in there. Oops. Me and glue don't get along real well sometimes. I Sometimes I get done crafting and I have so much glue on my fingers. I mean, even after I wash them with really hot soapy water and such, and I don't like to really put a bunch of chemicals or anything on my hand. And I feel a bunch of it coming off, but then after that it's like I still feel like I'm finding bits here and there and picking it off, and it's just, that's why I like the water-based glues, but they don't always work the best. I like using my tacky glue, but I really have taken a liking to the Fabri-Tac glue for lots of things. But unfortunately, I am out of that. But I did get a gift card from my daughter for Mother's Day, one of my daughters, for Walmart, and I am going to go get myself some stock up on glue, I think, with what she gave me. Okay, I'm going to have to trim this little piece, but that's all right. And now I've got this one cut for this part. We'll get that on there. I hope you guys have been having a good day and a crafty day, or whatever you may have been doing. It was 84 degrees here today in the Midwest, and it was very nice, and I did enjoy a little bit of time out this afternoon. This morning wasn't exactly my cup of tea. I did have to go to a longtime family friend member. It's actually my mom's best friend, and she just passed away, and so my son and I had him stay out of school and come with me. He always came with me to visit her all the time with my mom, and she would always bring him things for holidays and such, so we went and we did that. Came home, he went to school, and I took a nap, because not only was I up late last night playing in my craft room, I also did not sleep well at all. I just think I was kind of dreading going this morning, because, you know, just last week I actually seen my mom's best friend, and you know, she wasn't conscious or anything, but you know, just to know that you just seen somebody. So anywho, well needed nap, that's for sure. And I made a nice dinner of stuffed peppers and mashed potatoes. I don't know if anybody likes anything like that. So, alright. Get this on here. Make sure I'm lining it up right with these folds. And I don't know if I'm going to add any kind of like ribbon or anything, with it being a nature type one. I don't know what kind I would use just yet, but alright. The paper there. Oh, that's from that. Oh, I should have probably peeled that off more, maybe. That's alright, I'll cut it off. No biggie. Alright. This. So we're almost done. We are almost done. Good. Alright, I think it's looking good. It's pretty smooth. I don't see any kind of bubbles or anything. And then for the last piece to put on there is the green. Don't worry about that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, when I started doing these YouTube videos, at first I felt kind of embarrassed, and then I thought, you know what? I am just going to have fun with it, and hopefully other people will have fun with me while I'm doing it. It's nice to have company when you're crafting. I'll have to do it live sometime. My little neighbor girl down the street, she just asked her mom, I wonder when she's going to do her face reveal. I thought it was so cute. I'm like, what? What do you mean my face reveal? Reveal? It was just really cute. I thought, yeah, I could do that someday. I mean, it's not like it bothers me that somebody be looking at me, but a lot of times when I'm crafting, you know, I mean, I haven't done my hair and all that good stuff, and so maybe someday, though, when I get to the point where I feel like I'm a little more experienced and such, then I will. Because I do like to be personable. I mean, it makes it that much more fun as well when you can see the person you're talking to rather than their hands. It makes it kind of nice. So, I know Our Lady Melody in the Newbie Journal Makers on Facebook, she does hers. Those are all where you can see her, and it's just nice to put a face with the name and the voice and all that. So one of these days. And this one I will smooth out a little bit more. I kind of got a little bit of bubbles in there. I wrinkled it, but alright, and I should have cut it a little bit more right there, but I don't know. No, it's like right up at the edge. I might have maybe cut this one too short, but it really doesn't make a difference because I can cover it. So, irregardless, I can cover it. So, got that. Let me see if I can trim it up a bit here. And I don't know if you guys remember me talking, but I had talked about how I bought a pair of left-handed scissors. Well, these are them. And I can hardly use them. And it's because I turn my hand to the right because I'm so used to using right-handed scissors. And so this pair of left-handed scissors that I bought really do not help me out. Now if I flip them, which is crazy, but look at that. If I flip them, they're back where the right-handed ones are. They're easier to use. Something like this, I just can't do it. I'm going to use my Fiskars for this because there is no... I don't have to worry about it then. But, so these left-handed scissors, I couldn't wait to get them, and then I got them, and it was just like, what's wrong with these scissors? These scissors don't work right at all. I was like so disappointed, and I was like kind of a little upset, because I'm like, these things are just junk, and I can't believe I wasted my money, and it's not the scissors, it's me. But, you know, it is what it is. I just can't, I can use them a little bit, but not for something like this. It's just too hard to maneuver them. But anyway, I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, I just thought I got some lemon scissors, that's for sure. And so it's not the case. That's alright. I'm so used to using right-handed scissors that I just not even gonna bother trying to use them like I would in the right-handed ones. So I just got them to cut certain things that are easy to maneuver. Oops. And of course my hand over here is messing up my carpal tunnel, so that feels like it's buzzing. I don't know. It's always something, you know. Alright, this looks like the last little piece I'll have to trim, and then I can, oops. And I'll I'll fold it and take the bone folder over it again. Make sure everything stays really nice. And then after I do my YouTube hop next on the 21st and show you my other one I'm doing for it, which is a vintage sewing theme, hopefully I'll have this one done by then, and then I can show you it as well with all the goodies on it. Yeah, just not the best. I have to do these little trimmings, and my hand just really hurts. Does not feel too good when it does that. Okay. So, we have that done, and let's fold it up here. This is run my folder through that because it creases. Back like that, so crease it again. Here we go. Make sure I get my, I might probably need to let it dry a little bit too, but too late. I'm already in the midst of bending it, so I'm going to do it anyway. Like I said, if it needs to be that I need to let it sit for a little longer the next time, then I will. Too late because I already am doing it. Okay, and then this one I had where it folded back this way. And I got a little bit of a black strip there still showing. I like that. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this part. I mean, there's a magnet there, but I want this to be a I don't know if I want it to be just a tuck spot or how I want to do that yet. I guess I'll just leave it as is for now. Because who knows what kind of ideas I will come up with for it. And I just don't want to go willy-nilly just doing something off the cuff right now with it. So there you go. I think it looks pretty good, don't you? I love it, love it, love it. And there's that part. This flips open all the way. And there's that. This one might have been pretty thin. You can kind of see the magnets a little bit through it, but I can still put another thing. I think what I'm going to do anyway is make these into tags. So I'm going to end up putting another pocket over it anyway. But this paper was just really thin that you can kind of see the magnets, whereas this paper, because the magnet is actually under this side of the paper, and you can't even see it's there. So it's just the difference between the weight of the paper. So if I had like graphic 45 paper all the way around, you wouldn't even have to worry about it. But yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. And look, it's not coming open or anything. I love it. Shaking it and everything. Alright, anyway, that's all I have for you tonight. Thank you for joining me, and if you like this, please, as I always say, subscribe, ring the bell. I welcome any comments, feedback. Like I've told you also before, life is a journey and not a destination. So come enjoy the journey with me and subscribe. Come on, guys. Let's feel the love. Let's win that. Let's get up to 100 subbies, and let's do our giveaway here. Let's get you one of these. Okay? All right. Well, anyway, thank you for joining me, and until next time, bye.